asking me to find a map of the defensive line. There is one in my father's study.
My broken thoughts were left to rot like little secrets that you forgot. Are you still here? I feel you near, trapped beside.
Okay, so the door is still locked. So I'm wondering if we could go out to that, like, garage space that we passed a little while ago. See if we can get in that way. There we go. Oh. Okay, for some reason the entire house is just locked. Well, at least we can develop this photo.
The green filter, useful for landscapes. The yellow filter. If it were to snow, it would be perfect.
Okay, so let's go ahead and develop that photo. There is a man here. Okay.
There's
Looks
the
like
grave I've been
Keanu
searching
Reeves.
for. The spirit of a prisoner. Just like the White Lady, he's trapped in this world, but they can no longer meet one another. Evil is separating them.
So I guess that wasn't the right grave? So we gotta go back? Maybe Keanu Reeves is not the correct man. So this is where I took the initial picture. So I guess I gotta find another grave site? No? Oh, I have to just look at the grave. There we are.
If I wear this, it should allow me to make contact with her. With this object, she'll have to hear me, I have no doubt. I am missing the element that connects my world to that of the White Lady. Oh, the lake. Of course. Why didn't I think of it sooner? The dress that I threw in the bushes that cursed day. It's been sitting beside the lake for a few days now. In a world that is both mine and hers.
Okay, so I guess we're really gonna go try to talk to the White Lady. Great plan.
What is this place? This never used to be here.
So I apologize for any dog noises that you hear. I love them more than anything in the entire world, and they are also the bane of my existence.
Another entrance, maybe?
Can you see anything in there? It's like a fireplace, I think, in the back. Well, that doesn't look like a place I want to be, so super excited to have to go in there later. Okay, so she threw the dress in the bushes. Okay. Give me that.
Here it is. I hope it works. Now that I have everything I need to communicate with the lady, I can finally go to the island.
This sounds like a great idea. I'm really happy with this idea. I'm so glad we're doing this idea.
He used to take me fishing in it many years ago. I don't understand why Mother never wanted me and Martha to use it. Don't you think we would have had to wait until night? Do ghosts appear in the middle of the day? Okay. This is the tree the lover was hung from, according to the legend.
Oh, yikes. What fell out? What is that?
A roll of film. It's the one that I was taking out of the camera just before I discovered Martha's body. It should contain shots from before that moment. With a bit of luck, one of the shots has captured the moment of Martha's murder. I will then finally have an answer. Was it really Mummy? I will develop it as soon as I can, but now it's time to speak with the White Lady.
Also, I don't know. It shouldn't. But it really bothers me that she sounds like a grown woman and she still calls her mom Mommy.
I will
That's just
wear
a new
her
thing.
lover's cross to draw her to me.
A piece right in the front. That's
A
bold.
lock of my hair to enter into her world. I will use the tarot cards to communicate with her. The first 10 will be used like I did with Nanny. Once 2 cards have been chosen, it should begin.
Yikes.
You camouflage yourself in the woods to approach me. You blend in with the water to make yourself known. You wish to communicate with me through the energy of symbols. You use my pain to summon me. You are very bold. You call upon me for knowledge that I do not possess, for answers I do not have. I am only a vessel, like water, like air, a vessel to move and breathe.
It worked. Now I need to choose 2 cards. Here we go.
Big decision. I'm feeling good about this one. Oh. Tower. Chaos. Your world crumbling apart.
You do not have control of yourself. There is a dark figure inside you. The wounds are feeding it. It will do things you do not like. It will use your desires, your guilt, the darkest parts of your conscience. I can sense that you want to know who did it, but I do not have the answer. You must find it yourself. Do not ever try to enter through the front door if you wish to reach the heart. Your twin sister might have the answer you are looking for. Even after death, we leave traces of ourselves, don't we? Everything is indefinite if you look at the essence of things.
Okay, so far she's been really fucking useless.
You will no longer be able to tell light from darkness. In sorrow, the difference is so subtle. You are alone, and you will remain alone. Memories are abandoning you. They are your only true companions. Now they take the place of your happy childhood, and they may return to keep you company.
It's crazy how we managed to get all face cards so far.
Part of our soul embraces the people we love. It is then torn away from us when these people disappear. The wound is deep and it cannot heal. Faith vacillates. Death causes fear. But the church is a safe place. It is home and mother to its children. Faith is the light. Do not lose it. Finding it again is almost impossible. I lost it in sorrow, and without time, I am lost in the dark.
I guess.
The daughter, the house, the mother. The daughter comes from the mother's house, then makes herself a home and becomes a mother. This cycle is broken. To undo the knot, find the sun. He is the original sin reflected on you. The one who gave you the light wishes to take it back. She wants control. Bit by bit, she is crumbling your life. You have to stop her.
Well, we knew that. That's a bitch. Uh-oh. We just got. Oh, we better move. Can we not go up there? seem like she's having any problems with holding her breath. Maybe it's another dream? Has to be, because I can't breach the surface. I'm wondering how reliable this is. Like, I feel like the white lady was saying stuff that we kind of already knew, other than like the sun thing, which I don't know what that was. But like, is this just in her head? How much of this is like her just imagining? Ooh. Like, is there really a supernatural element to this, or?
Speaking with the white lady confused me even more, but at least now I have this key.
What is that to? Our door? Or is it the trinket box? Let me check that.
July 16th. Dear sister, I entrust my secrets to this letter. If you are reading it, things have gone as I thought they might, and I am no longer there with you. First of all, I am not deaf, and I never was. Mother scared me when we were little, so I decided not to speak or listen anymore. It worked. In fact, Mother began to love me. They also found a scientific explanation for my deafness. Neurological damage caused by excessive pressure exerted by the twin during pregnancy progressively led to hearing loss. And like that, my decision was also transformed into a fault of yours. So I must put it right. Do I have any other secrets? Unfortunately, yes, but a letter is too cold for such matters. Now that you know that I can speak, please go to the dark room. I have a hidden recording. Listen to it and you will hear my voice. Farewell, Martha. Why all of this madness, Martha? What else have you been hiding from me? You deprived me of your voice for more than 15 years. I can't wait to hear it now.
Well, that makes sense as to why Mom was like super confused that it was Martha that died, because Martha responded to her.
There is nothing here.
Makes sense that she's not even deaf.
Hi, Julia. I know that this will seem absurd, but this is me and this is my voice. We are equals in this sense, too. Well, it's obvious, really. I've basically always spoken, and you were my voice. I'm going to meet my fate, so I don't want there to be any more secrets between us.
You still have your face on. Okay. Oh.
I have to tell you that I'm pregnant, Julia. I'm pregnant with Lapo's baby. We had sex, and I never had the courage to tell you. I was so afraid of hurting you. I'm so ashamed. And now, how can I ever bring this child into the world? The baby is starting to show.
Oh, no.
Could you tell? That's why I'm no longer getting undressed in front of you. But for how much longer can I hide it? Yesterday, you asked me to go to the lake together early in the morning. You, the sleepyhead. Early. I asked you to switch beds with me, like we used to when we were little girls. I got up at dawn and didn't wake you. I put on one of your dresses.
So she told Mom that Julia was pregnant, even though it was Martha that was pregnant because she knew Mom was gonna fly into a fucking rage and drown her to get rid of this baby. But she slept with Lapo? I thought that was Julia's guy. That's fucked up. It's fucked up, Martha. What the hell? Oh, can I take a picture of this? Or we're busy, right? Okay, we're busy. Oh, I'm Martha right now. Dumbass. Okay, let's go put on one of Julia. We're just living her last day.
I wrote
Gotcha.
a card to Mother telling her that it was you who was pregnant, not me, and to come and see at the lake. I left it on the desk in her room. Then I felt the need to talk to you, and I remembered the recorder in the dark room.
But I do remember Julia being in the bathroom and she had a little bit of like a tummy, like a little pregnancy belly. So I'm wondering if both of them were pregnant? Or was that just Julia, like, imagining? Who the F knows?
I will go to the lake alone and act as you. I will tell her everything you never had the courage to tell her. I will be your voice. I know how much she's made you suffer over the years. Unlike you, I remember all of the harm she has done to you, and it is my fault. Take my place, sister. You will live a better life, and I will be able to rest in peace, knowing that I at least tried to put right what I have done wrong. I will go now. My last memory will be the image of you sleeping peacefully.
Well, that's sad as hell.
Hi, Julia. I was upset. Unbelievably upset. July 16th, that cursed day. Martha didn't wake me up.
That's cool.
It was late. Martha hadn't woken me up as we had agreed, and I always overslept. Martha wasn't there, and we were supposed to go to the lake together. She even made her bed, which was unusual. I thought Mother woke up early, despite her medication, and asked her to do something. There was a dress missing from my wardrobe. I simply decided to go out and take the photographs by myself without Martha. It was a foggy morning, but it was no longer dawn. It was a sign of something terrible. My mother had killed her beloved Martha with her own hands. I had then taken her place, usurping the throne of her affection. She would have never forgiven me. I had real reason to be afraid. I searched for one of Daddy's pistols to defend myself. What a stupid little girl I was. In spite of everything, that roll of film still needed developing. Even if it didn't prove she was guilty. I also wanted to search for proof of Martha's pregnancy.
of the 8th Army. Units of an Indian division crossed the River Pesa on a vast front, and they advanced 2 kilometers south of Montelungo, near Romola, near...
That's it. Hopefully the image comes out clearly.
Telegram. I'll leave it in the letterbox. Have a good day.
Another telegram of condolence. Isn't it a bit late?
Gotta read our stupid newspaper first.
The New Zealanders conquer Tavernelli. In the eastern sector of the battlefront, the troops of the 2nd New Zealand Division, British 8th Corps, conquer Tavernelli. The 6th South African Armoured Division advances on the heights near Greve, conquering the peaks of the Dimini and Fili Mountains. The 4th Division reaches San Giovanni.
Do we even have to do this anymore? Because Mom knows that we're not
Bombings.
Martha.
Damage caused by the bombings between Florence and Siena continues to increase. After the disaster at Poggibonsi, rubble and power cuts are the order of the day. Attack on Hitler. After an attack carried out by a group of traitors, Hitler's words are, "In having escaped, I see a sign of the duty incumbent on me to continue my work." Sabotage of the phone lines in La Romola. Telephone cables have been cut, causing danger to general safety. Any damage to the information service facilities is punishable by death.
Well, let's hope that we don't get discovered.
Dear Mrs. Irene K., following your call, we have received a telegram from Dr. D. Your request has been accepted. As soon as the police station issues authorization, we will send for the girl. While we wait, to avoid the girl taking any extreme actions, as per the fears you have expressed, we ask that you trust in the advice of her treating physician. I thank you for your generous and charitable donation to our institution. Director S., Volterra Psychiatric Hospital, telephone 0782. Now that she has discovered everything, she wants to lock me up in an asylum. Or maybe even worse, she wants to kill me and have everyone believe it was suicide. She is preparing all the finer details. Go to the dark room now, not when she's around. I must stay as far away from her as possible. I could go to the cemetery instead to find out whether Martha really was pregnant or not.
How are we gonna do that? We're gonna dig her up? That's fucking... Ugh.
Martha is in the family crypt. That place is scary. I don't remember, but Nanny told me we used to go there when we were kids, to see who was brave enough to go down the stairs. No one would ever go further than the first 2 steps. Now Martha's down there, alone, in the dark. She must be frightened.
I completely passed it.
According to Nanny, this was an old windmill. It has been abandoned for as long as I can remember, and it has always given me the creeps. I mustn't care about what people think.
How do I close this?
Or fear will prevent me from facing the music. it will be very difficult to recover from the mental collapse. Destiny is inevitable. The end waits for us.
Ooh.
21st of July. Lapo is dead. They shot me in the back when I discovered his body. I thought I had hit rock bottom. These are soulless, empty days. After so many awful events, I finally managed to meet the White Lady, or so I believe. The line between reality and dreams is becoming less and less clear to me. I thought a lot about her words, but they didn't shed any light on my assumptions. They kept ringing in my mind. Maybe I will understand when the time comes. Now I know for certain that it was Mummy who killed Martha, when she thought that she was me. Only a week ago, all of this would have seemed impossible. I just need to find the proof, so she can pay for what she has done. Tuscans. Throughout Italy, the people are fighting against the German invaders. Over a third of Italy has already been liberated from this loathed invader. We know that you are doing a lot to prevent the Germans from strengthening their power over you. The day of your liberation is approaching. Your freedom is certain. Your region is of the utmost importance in this war of liberation. Hinder the Germans by refusing to cooperate with them in any way. Transport is essential for the German troops and their supplies. Your region is the center of the transport network south of the Apennines. The triangle of La Spezia, Florence, Livorno is of great importance to the Germans and their hope to maintain a yoke over Italy. Tuscans, double your efforts. The day of liberation is fast approaching. Unite and do your utmost to speed up your liberation.
Who just left that here? So confused. Why won't it let me in? Am I supposed to climb it? Oh, because I'm at the wrong fucking quest. God damn it. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, so the cemetery is maybe this building? Because I know there was that other cemetery over here, but it's real little. I didn't see a crypt.
The crypt is here.
37 hours later, you made it over.
Not now.
Then why have it as an option
Let's
for me
hope
to
the
play with?
caretaker isn't around. That man gives me the creeps.
I guess she's over here. There's a lot of fresh flowers.
Family crypt is locked. The key must be in the caretaker's hut, as always. Among all those keys, one of them must be for the family crypt.
I thought this was the nanny's house, though. Like, why is
This door
Julia's...
is locked, but I must get in. Maybe I can find something around here to break the lock.
Like, why is their family crypt at Nanny's house? Because I thought that they switched houses. Nanny was like, I'm sorry, my house isn't super fancy, but I'll go stay there in your mansion.
These are perfect for breaking the lock. I should hurry before the caretaker comes back. Enough. I can't go on like this any longer. I can't go on pretending nothing happened. My family was slaughtered by these dirty Nazis. My daughter wasn't even buried, and I had to bury that half-blood instead. An Italian family that got cozy with the dirty Germans. Bastards, that's what they are. What am I supposed to do with my life now? I want to end it, but not without taking a few Germans down with me. You won't see me anymore, but you will hear about me. Long live the resistance. Viva Italia.
Alright, man. Like, fuck Nazis, bro.
Everyone takes a side. I find myself siding with my family, but I'm not sure whether it is right.
How are you not sure if that's right? Oh my god, Julia, come on.
Instructions for the automatic telephone machine. For example, if you wish to call the number 0573, pick up the telephone from the hook and bring the receiver to your ear. You will hear a continuous tone. Firstly, place your index finger in the hole displaying the number 0. Turn the disc clockwise
I know how to
until it
use a
stops.
rotary phone.
Let the disc return freely to its resting position.
I just wanted to
Repeat
see
the
if we
same
could use
steps
it.
for the numbers 573.
Can we use the phone? No? Okay, that's all I needed. Silly.
I can see why we were scared as children. It's a rather gloomy place.
So which one is Martha's? Gross. Did you really have to have your political shit in here with your daughter? I don't want to see her. Hey, Martha.
May God forgive me for what I'm about to do. I also pray that you, Martha, will forgive me.
hatch open. Does it have 2 heads?
It was true. Martha was pregnant. Pregnant with a deformed fetus with 2 heads. Twins again. They always said that it ran in the family. I was all the more shocked. I was doing things that I had never done before. I do not know what force was moving me. I became unstoppable. I decided to photograph the horror as evidence to show my mother and to everyone. Who knows why?
No. Don't take a picture of this. Oh my god. Guess we're taking a picture of this. Do I need another lens type? There we go. Oh, okay.
Enough now. I will torture you no longer. I will come back to fix you, and I will stay and take care of you. We will spend so much time together.
I feel like at the very
love you,
least you could
Martha.
put her lid back on. Oh my god.
Doctor, I must thank you for your help. I wouldn't know what to do without you. Even our own dear Donatello seems to not understand the situation.
Irene, please. Consider the idea of leaving Italy as your husband suggested. It would be better for everyone, especially for the girl.
I fear that nothing will make her better. Her father doesn't want to accept it. I believe that hope is long gone.
I agree, but in Germany there are better treatments in specialized clinics. The asylum is a temporary solution, just to ensure that she doesn't do anything foolish. But it's a nightmarish place. You know that all too well.
She
You cannot
wants
possibly want this for your daughter.
She really does.
Of course I don't. But what can I do? She is a danger to herself, to us, to everyone. One of Eric's guns has also disappeared. She must have taken it. Who else could it have been? I am so scared, Doctor. I cannot wait any longer. Also, you know what they think of Italians in Germany, don't you?
But you would be with Eric, an esteemed general. Everyone will respect you.
That cursed girl. Where could she be? Let's hope she doesn't play any more foolish stunts. I'll wait for her here, in the cellar. Sooner or later, she'll go to the dark room. That's for sure.
I would gladly stay and keep an eye on her. But I must rush to town to organize the last few things for her hospitalization.
Thank you, Doctor. Don't worry. We'll see you later.
Well, great. Great. Oh. Well, here we are. With Mom. Covered in blood. This is not going to end well for us.
She's sleeping. I must take advantage of this. I will make her talk. She will reveal the truth out of fear. She thinks I can be silenced by calling me crazy. But unbeknownst to her, I will record everything. Everyone will know what you have done to your own daughter. I would make too much noise and wake her up.
are we supposed to develop the photos? Hey, bitch. I know what you did.
Now I will wake her up and she will confess. You can bet on it.
Ooh, he's shaking.
What are you doing, my daughter? Why do you want to ruin your life?
I'm sorry. It wasn't me who just shot Mummy. It wasn't me.
Oh, fuck.
Dear God, what have I done? She forced me. She killed Martha. But who in the world will believe me now? They will take me to the mental asylum. Those rolls of film are my only hope.
What if it wasn't Mom? What if it was Lapo that killed her? Just like the white lady thing. Like, do not get me wrong. Mom is not a good person. But I have a sneaky
So that's who
suspicion
had the keys to my childhood bedroom. I could have guessed.
that it wasn't her. It might have been Lapo.
My God, sooner or later more bombs will land here. Then everything will come to an end. Damn, the power's out. It's impossible to develop that roll of film now.
What is that? Maybe my lighter. Okay.
At least now I finally have the keys to my old room. But why was it locked in the first place? Finally, I can enter my room.
Why are these candles
It's like
lit?
being a child all over again. I used to play with the puppets by reenacting what was happening in my life. To clear my mind. I want to do it again. At the beginning of any puppet act, there was always the legend of the White Lady.
This is definitely a really
Otherwise, the
sane,
scenes I
rational
was
thing to do right
reenacting
now.
were worthless. According to an ancient legend, the lakes of the area are haunted by the spirit of a young woman who was killed by the man she loved. A lover's nightly tryst by the lake. So much hope and desire, but death, not love, was awaiting her.
Ah, what a beautiful moon tonight. My love is not here yet. I'll wait. You're here at last. What's going on? Why are you acting weird?
Probably because Keanu Reeves is here to kill you, girl.
I know you kissed another.
I would never do that. I love you.
You kissed somebody else. Now you must die.
I love you too much. The thought of you with another drives me insane. That's why you have to die.
That's what you get for kissing somebody else. Death. Why is this something she would reenact
What
every day?
did I do to you?
Like, she is so obsessed with this fucking legend.
In despair, the man confessed he had killed her out of jealousy.
That's right. Just mumbling. Alright.
They searched everywhere, but the girl's body was never found. Since then, her spirit, known as the White Lady, takes the life of a young woman whenever events take her back to that sad day.
Splash. Ooh. Does she have a creepy white lady ghost puppet? Oh, she sure does. Tight. Did Nanny's husband make her this creepy ass fucking white lady ghost puppet?
Help! Help me!
Now I can begin. First of all, let's clarify what happened the night before the cursed 16th of July. Dad says we're losing. What will happen if we do? Will we go to Germany? Did you see Lapo yesterday? I saw him leave the barn. Weren't you there? Do you want to come with me to the lake tomorrow? I want to take some photos. Let's go at dawn. Mummy sleeps heavily anyway. You know she's been taking that medicine.
It's really cool how they're doing sign language for Martha. Oh. I didn't know you could put her down. That looks like a really comfortable, good, stable position to stand in.
Wake me up! Sure, great idea. Yes, it happened like this. Then in the morning, Martha went to the lake pretending to be me to show her pregnancy. She knew Mother was going to follow her down. Now I can only guess what happened when they met at the lake.
Oh, I have a knife.
Hello, Mummy.
Hi, Julia.
What do you want from me?
Take off your clothes. I want to see your shame.
How does she already have a doll with this fucking dress?
No way!
Stupid that mom.
I'll take that dress off for you, stupid girl.
Get your knife, Martha. Stab her face off. Stab her. I wish that's what happened.
Seems too obvious to me that this can't have happened.
Well, yeah. Try again. Oh, let's just go ahead and undress her.
So you are pregnant. Your
Why is she
sister
so
was
skinny?
right.
Her fucking ribs and hip bones are popping out. Well, at least I had fun. Oh my god.
What do you want from me?
How dare you talk to me like that?
She has a weird skeletal Martha pregnant doll already as well. I feel like this whole thing is just one big hallucination.
You're shameless!
Oh, she just slapbacks. And then they both
No,
die?
no, it didn't happen that way. Mother didn't die.
Okay, just go ahead. Get in the lake.
So you are pregnant. Your sister was right.
Go take a bath. Oh shoot, I hope I wasn't supposed to grab the cane first. Would she have
This
cried though?
definitely didn't happen. Martha had a scar on her forehead. How did she get that?
Was supposed to grab the cane. Oh my god. It's fine. I just have to replay this scene 16 times in a row. I'll get it eventually.
Dum, 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 dum.
Damn.
This might be exactly what happened.
Why would I want to replay this?
I will never know exactly what happened, but I think I have an idea. And after everything, I shot my mother. No, I didn't shoot. What actually happened? It is all in my mind, but I can remember. I know I can.
I mean, you could always just say that, rebels broke in, shot her. Just go bury the gun somewhere. Yeah, fuck you, Mom.
The little arm. A small leg. And another little arm. Another small leg.
And your dumb
Oh,
little head.
look, only the head is left.
So we chopped her up and put her in a bag? Fuck. Oh my god. Like, it would have been so much easier to have been like, found her down here, probably was rebels, throw the gun somewhere. Oh my god. Instead of chopping her up, it feels really extreme.
I was under the bridge, but it was just a game. This, however, is
All
not a
of my exes were crazy. I'm sure you've heard that before. Their leashes tight round my body.